All right. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another great episode on your favorite political talk show, The Truth with Ben Jokes. Now, we may deceive one another with beautiful worded articles and eloquent speeches about the situation of Nigeria, but those are commercial endeavors. Anyone you find saying that things are going well in Nigeria, trying to explain the situation right now, is just working for his money. He or she has been paid or is expecting to be paid afterwards. Nigerians are suffering. There is no doubt about that. And they are not only suffering, they cannot dare to think that things will get better. That is tantamount to saying they are hopeless. And this is not about pessimism. I'm not being pessimistic. The things making many Nigerians hopeless are staring us right in the face. Right before our eyes, we can see our foreign reserve dropping. Right before our eyes, we see foreign companies, multinationals, who have been in Nigeria for decades, leaving. We can see how our foreign and local debt profiles are rising with all the needless loans that this government has been taking. Youth unemployment over 70%. These and many more are the reasons many Nigerians live without hope. And hours ago, northern governors took a step that shocked many Nigerians. A very shameful step. We are talking about hopelessness amongst ordinary citizens, but northern governors just proved that even they don't have hope in their own abilities, meaning the region is doomed. Before I show you what these Northwest governors said to United Nations and how Nigerians reacted, let me quickly show you this update from Afenifere. If you recall, the Yoruba group Afenifere, with the likes of Dele Farotimi and Pa Adebanjo, broke into two during the campaigns last year because some of them said they weren't satisfied with their leaders supporting Peter Obi. So they went their own separate ways and started supporting TINUBU. Now that faction that broke out to support TINUBU is complaining about insecurity in Nigeria, and they are telling TINUBU how to fix it using Peter Obi's template. Look at how the papers reported it. Insecurity becoming deplorable in Nigeria, Afenifere. The pan-Yoruba socio-political organization Afenifere on Saturday urged TINUBU to be more innovative and decisive in addressing the worsening insecurity in the country, warning that the situation is becoming so deplorable. Afenifere, in a statement by its publicity secretary, Mr. Jare Ajayi, expressed worry over the reported cases of banditry and kidnapping in Ogun, Edo, Ekiti, Oyo, Kogi, Zamfara, and Niger states and other parts of the country, saying there is need to put an end to the menace. He said to end insecurity, enhance people's welfare, and ensure the sustenance of Nigeria as one of the top investment destinations in Africa as desired by the government. There is the urgent need by the federal government and security agencies to be more innovative and decisive. To put a serious check on all these, there is urgent need to dig deep into the roots of the menace and to be decisive in applying the necessary measures. You heard that. They said to end insecurity, enhance people's welfare. Peter Obi was the only candidate who said aside religious ideology, poverty and illiteracy are also big causes of insecurity. They are big sponsors of insecurity because there is no rich guy standing on the road to kidnap anyone. And Obi said unemployment was also a cause of insecurity. He said when you leave young people unproductive, these guys will find them and use them for these evil ventures. But this faction of Afenifere was only concerned about ethnicity. They did not look at the candidate who was already talking about the solutions to the problems of the country. Now they are coming to complain, profiling those same solutions. What sense does this make? You guys made the likes of Dele Farotimi and Pa Adebanjo, who stood for truth. You made them look like traitors who were betraying their ethnic group, and now you are coming out to talk about things that can bring about good governance? Was your focus? Was good governance your focus? Your focus was ethnicity, and now you guys have found a way to bring yourselves in. So eat and drink your ethnicity and let us be in peace. Now, let us look at what transpired between northern governors and the United Nations. Look at how the papers reported it. Governors from Nigeria's northwest states have approached the United Nations for humanitarian assistance and rehabilitation of their geopolitical zone. Many states in the northwest have been adversely affected by banditry and terrorism in recent years, causing untold hardship on the people of the area. A statement on Friday by the National Information Officer, UN Information Center, Oluseyi Soremekun, read that governors from the northwest geopolitical zone of Nigeria same day met with the United Nations country team led by the resident and humanitarian coordinator Mohammed Malik Fall, and they have asked the UN to support their states to deal with the numerous developmental challenges they face. The statement read, the chairman of the Northwest Governors Forum and the Katsina State Governor Malam Diko Mororada led other governors in the zone, including Governor of Kaduna State Senator Uba Sani, Governor of Kano State Engineer Abai Kabir Yusuf, Jigawa State Governor Malam Umar Namadi, Sokoto State Deputy Governor Alhaji Idris Mohammed Gobir, and Zamfara State Governor Dauda Lawal to the UN House, Abuja. The governors highlighted the major challenges faced by the region, including insecurity, multi-dimensional poverty, a large population of out-of-school children, increased cases of illicit drug abuse, high child and maternal mortality, and a large youth population that is unemployed. They indicated that nearly 80% of the population derive their livelihoods from agriculture. However, they face the challenges of land degradation and climate change, which has reduced their yields. The governors also highlighted the high level of child malnutrition. The UN resident coordinator, on his part, expressed his delight at receiving 6 of the 7 governors in the zone, and he assured that the United Nations family would support the Northwest region to address those development challenges. He noted that with the varied high levels of multidimensional poverty, the sustainable development goals would only be achieved in Nigeria if the Northwest got it right, and this in turn would impact positively on the African region. It was agreed at the meeting that a roadmap for action will be developed by technical teams from the UN and the 7 states through a framework of UN support to the region. This is shameful. When you consider the things these governors are asking the UN to do for them about their own region, you should almost weep for Nigeria and Africa. But about 2 days ago, the UN came out claiming that the TINUBU administration was doing a fantastic job. Now, governors are running to them for help. What do they have to say now? And look at how Nigerians reacted. Look at some of the tweet reactions. This tweet by Agbalaka says, how long would you people continue to beg? If you ask me, who I go ask? Everybody is going to beg now. The federal government went to beg for $306 million, to solve the problem of hunger. And now, northern governors too have gone to beg. That is what they have reduced this country into. Collins here says, UN, you already said Nigeria is making remarkable progress. So tell them to ask their government for assistance. That is it. 2 days ago, they came out and said everything is going well in Nigeria, that they are impressed. So they should send the governors back to the federal government. No need to assist them. And this tweet by Sunday says, UN has already said that Nigerians are making remarkable progress under TINUBU government. I think UN will take this as a joke. That is doubling down on that claim. We are making remarkable progress. The governors are lying. Send them away. And this tweet by Money says, Bambiala region, una no dey tire, una don carry una almajiri beggars attitude go seek support for United Nations again. Chai! Now wow, you can't shame the shameless, pathetic lots, money where them go steal loot. That is the truth. Now, this is all a shameless joke. The other day, These same northern governors went for a security meeting in the US. 2 weeks later, bandits kidnapped over 500 in Zamfara, the state of the governor that led that security meeting, Governor Rada. These guys are career politicians, and they are not only incompetent, most of them don't even have the political will to do what is right. And who are the biggest losers in all this? It is the people. 5 out of these governors are APC governors. Only one of them is a PDP governor. And that is the APC for you. They have come to steal, to kill, and to destroy. And they keep deceiving the people with all these gimmicks. Going to the UN to hold a meeting, to make it look as if you are walking. Things that are within your purview, your own responsibilities, you want to contract it to other people. But this is how it will continue under the APC. There is no light at the end of this APC tunnel. If Nigerians want to take their country back, they know what to do. But until then, make I still enter town. Make I go get some ogbonge political news wey una go like. Why? Because now because of una I dey here, so don't go away. Don't go.